shoot, maybe I should wait a little bit. Because I like to cut my video off in the beginning. Hey Taurus besties, and welcome to my channel, blahscrystalsale, Taurus Tarot. If you're new to my channel, Taurus, welcome. Go ahead and subscribe. Don't leave my channel without subscribing. Make sure to like this video, Taurus, if it does resonate with you in any type of way, and or comment down below and let me know what you're thinking. Take the reading, Taurus, as it resonates with you. It will resonate differently for everyone. And Taurus, if you don't like my shit, get out my shit, okay? Any other information that I do not state as of now will be down below in the description box. Taurus, I'll wait for some of y'all to come up in here, then we'll go ahead and begin this reading. Nope, fuck that. We're going to go ahead and get started because I don't need my service to start disconnecting because I decided to wait. So anyway, this is your It's Time to Fix Your Life, Manifest Your Best Life reading. I'm going to say this next part, quite a few times in this reading, so that way you don't miss it. So if you did not sign up for my riches ritual, the last day for the discounted price, the sale price, is today, which is August 9th. By midnight Central Time, it will go up to $88, and in the future, it will be priced at $315. So don't miss out, okay? Go head over to my website, blahscrystalsale.com, and look underneath group rituals. You will find it. So if you've been seeing my notifications and stuff, then you know about it. A lot of you guys like to ask me later on if you can still participate when it has already closed. So please take advantage of it while it is still open, because I will not be opening it again because I will be out this motherfucker house by the time I finish that motherfucker ritual, okay? So either way, what the fuck is this? Good afternoon, y'alls. Good afternoon, Santana, Juanita, Quanacia, Shonda, sorry, Lachey. Good afternoon, y'all. Thanks for joining me. Like I said, go make sure you join my riches ritual. Today's last day for the discount. So go check that out, Taurus. Like I said, I will say that quite a few times in this damn reading. So if you're tired of hearing it now, you're gonna be damn well tired of hearing it later. But either way, so what is the removal process of what no longer serves you? I am at the wrong thing. Now how the fuck did I get over here? I need to move these cards because I'm grabbing the wrong cards. I need to grab around. What is the removal process, Spirit, for Taurus to remove what no longer serves them? Yana, good afternoon. Let me make sure I missed nobody else. No, I didn't. Either way, what is the removal process for Taurus to remove what no longer serves them? You have a long time. Better get by your damn self, shit. You don't need a crowd. How you removing something and you buy the crowd? You buy the thing you need to be removing. Don't even know you need to remove it because you're too consumed in their energy. Someone needs time for themselves. You need to get grounded. Get away from motherfuckers, Spirit is saying. Even if you're not gonna remove them, you feel like they serve a purpose in your life. Spirit is saying, get away from everybody. Get the fuck away from everybody that you possibly can. I don't give a fuck if they serve you. Get away from them. You got stable woman here. They got their shit together. Spirit said, get away from everybody. I don't care if they serve you, they don't serve you. Just get away. Come on. Because you're not thinking clearly. You got smudge. Cleanse your space, phone, and self. You know how, like, when you don't know somebody doesn't serve you, when you're all up in their energy, you're all up in their space, right? You don't realize that they're not truly your friend or they really don't like you until you remove yourself from the situation. Meaning, let's say you are the person that's calling all the time, but you don't realize that you're calling all the time. So now you take a break. Or you are the person that's always there for other people and you don't realize that you're always there for other people. So then you take a break from being there for people, alone time. You take a break from reaching out to people, alone time. You take a break from whatever the fuck else, okay, and alone time. And then you realize these motherfuckers don't call me. They don't check on me. I need something, but they're not checking on me. They don't know if I need something, but I don't know if they need something and I check on them, right? Spirit is saying, the removal process, when it comes to removing what no longer serves you, Spirit is saying remove yourself away from everybody. If you are unclear of what the issue is in your life, why you're having these problems that you're having, why life is not increasing or getting better, why you seem blocked or why you seem delayed, Spirit is saying remove yourself from everybody. Everything. as much as possible, as much as you can. Remove yourself from everything. So that even goes to stop killing yourself when it comes to this overtime. Because I know you need the money, but you need to have a little bit more faith, okay? One day of skipping overtime is not going to kill you, okay? You can do that overtime a little bit later. But I need you to take that moment to yourself because you need to see how much this job actually gives a fuck about you, right? Because they giving you this overtime, but they could give that overtime to somebody else. You need to see how much your body is at peace when you ain't killing yourself. I feel like spirit needs you to feel something that you cannot feel when you are consumed within any and everything. So remove yourself from any and everything. You got regret. Yeah, you ain't gonna like this a long time. You're not. You're not gonna like it, but it's all right. You got fall. See, because you don't know what is your biggest downfall. You don't know what's playing its hand with you, basically. You don't know who basically got their hand around your neck, and not in a nasty way. Mind your business, though. But either way, you don't know who's basically, strangling you or keeping you down, keeping you in this energy because you never get a chance to breathe. If there's problem after problem after problem, you need a chance to breathe. But if you're always concerned about these problems, you gotta take some time to yourself so you can figure out, why do these problems keep increasing? Why do these situations keep coming up? Right? For instance, like when I go out and stuff and I be having a good old time by my damn self and I end up in everybody else's drama, I gotta think like, what is the reason that I end up in everybody else's fucking business when I hate talking to people? And you know why? Because the liquor, it's my problem. I need to let it go. But I'm not, because I needs it. It's my anxiety meds. But either way, Spirit is saying basically you need to figure out what it is that's causing this. But you cannot find out what's causing this, what you actually need to remove, or how much you need to remove if you are too consumed in it. And right now, Spirit is saying you are consumed in something. You may not see it as problematic, but it is. And the reason why you don't see it as problematic is because you have not yet removed yourself from it. You are still blinded. Okay, but you still have those same problems. Still not getting what it is that you want. Still distracted. But come on, make it make sense. You got karmic partner here. Still got them same fucking problems. And it doesn't just have to be a person, okay? You got pride and ego here as well. Don't realize that something is running you away or keeping you away from what it is that you are really trying to manifest, okay? You could have it by now. It's stopping you from taking action, because that's what you got at the bottom of the deck. It's stopping you from taking action. Spirit is saying it got to go. You got to smudge it. It got to go. Whether that be your phone, you need that motherfucker to be dry. If that shit is always hitting and you always like, ooh, I'm going to go. See, that's the young ones, if anything. Because, when you was young and stuff, even though I'm not calling myself old, but in my younger years, I was quick to go out. Call me right then and there, and yeah, I'm dressed already. I can get ready in like 10 minutes. I'll be out the door. Now, I don't got that energy. I am dreading the fact that I even have to leave out. I am dreading the fact that I even told you that I was going to go out at 3 o'clock, because now it's like 2:30 and I still ain't ready, and I really do not want to go no more. Okay? But either way, Spirit is saying your phone may be a little bit too lit. You got too much going on when it comes to these phone calls or your entertainment or whatever, even down to the TikTok, or too consumed in tarot, with YouTube and stuff, too consumed in it. It is a distraction. You don't realize what's holding you back, right? Like I say, every message ain't for you. So if you are consumed in every reader and what message they are going to give to you, then you are blocking the fuck out of yourself. You are constantly in the need to know, right? You're constantly in the need to know. So meaning you are concerned, you are worried about something, you are fearful, you are in your ego. You need to know, you're in your mind. So therefore you need to know when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen, and everything else, right? You got to get into a position where Spirit is saying you are grounded in what you believe. Okay, you are stable. You are grounded in what you believe, and nobody can shift you. Nobody can move you. But right now, you have a lot of shifting and moving going on, right? That's within your control. That's within your control. Damn it. I didn't want this reading to be that long, but we gonna move it. It's so beautiful. You got the Ten of Pentacles. Because this is where you're going to invite those manifestations in when you are in that alone time. This is where you're going to invite those manifestations in. This is where you have the time to properly think. This is where you have the time to properly hear Spirit's messages. This is where you have the proper time to give me back that first thing that I should have said. I don't know, manifest what it is that you are looking for. Knox, hello, good afternoon. Manifest whatever it is that you're looking for. This is your golden ticket right here. Spirit's saying get in a place by your damn self, okay? Fuck it. Everybody else gonna have to understand. They just can't need you right now. When you are in the midst of something big, I don't know if it's an idea or if it's whatever it is. When you are in the midst of something big, you are waiting for your breakthrough. Spirit is saying you need to spend more time alone, whether that is in prayer or that is in whatever the fuck else, because I don't fucking know. But whether that is in prayer or something else, you need to spend more time alone by your damn self, okay? Because you don't want to have no regrets later at the fact that you did not spend this time, right? You did not spend this time by yourself, right? Because those distractions are not really distractions for you. You are choosing to keep them as distractions. But Spirit is saying, damn it, hold on. Because, see, it's too much. Hold on. Just give me a minute. So when you seclude yourself and these people do not honestly give a fuck, they're not going to check in on you. So when that blessing comes through, they got nothing to ask for because they don't even know that the blessing came through. You were alone and they did not give a fuck that you were alone. So the things that no longer serve you cannot ask you for what has manifested in your life, right? They cannot have it. So therefore you get to enjoy the best of your life because they can't have anything. They don't even know that you got it. They don't even know that you were manifesting it. They don't even know that you asked for it. You got the Sun. And you got the Page of Pentacles. They can't even have a little bit. They had no intentions on giving you anything. Okay? They can't give you anything. Spirit is saying they can't give you anything that I don't send for you. They can't promise you nothing. Because anything I send to them, anything they ask for, I've sent to them. So they can't give you anything unless I give them something to give to you. If it's not for you, they're not going to give it to you. So when people give you things, it has been placed upon their heart to do so, whether for good intentions or bad intentions, it does not matter. Spirit will use them in whatever way they need to use them in order to give it to you. So if they have bad intentions to gain something from you, use you by giving you this, Spirit don't give a fuck. You prayed for it, you need it, and that's the closest person to you that can give it to you. And then therefore, since you are already prayed up and you are already protected, of course, Spirit is going to eliminate them. You don't owe nothing back to them, but gratitude to the universe, basically. So Spirit is saying you can't, hold on. Don't lose faith in what it is that you're manifesting by thinking that these people can always help you or always do for you. I'm losing myself a little bit. Shit. It's all jumbled. Don't lose faith in what it is that you're manifesting by placing basically all your hope in whatever it is that you are continuously trying to place your hope into, because it is the universe timing. Okay. It is divine timing. When you are ready, you are ready. So removing whatever doesn't serve you, that you feel doesn't serve you. You don't got to ask the universe if it serves you or not. You know. How is your energy when you're around this person, place, or thing? If you are always, angry about going to this job, you're not getting enough money to go to this job, then you already know it doesn't serve you. You don't got to ask the universe if it serves you. Okay, you really don't need that confirmation, but you are asking for too much fucking confirmation on shit that you already know. And you are wasting valuable time asking that bullshit, okay? Like, even when it comes down to a lover, you know damn well if they for you or not. You desire them. Yes, you want love, but don't get into that desperate energy of I need love. I need them. And they don't do fucking shit for you. Because anything that they're giving to you, the universe is basically saying, I could give to you. If you would spend time alone. If you would love yourself more. If you would, get your vibration up, I could give you that. So you think that you got to go to somebody else to become stable? You got to go to this particular job to become stable? You got to, find a sugar daddy? It would be nice now. But find a sugar daddy or find a sugar mama or find somebody that this man is paying my bills, so I can't leave him. This woman's paying my bills, so I can't leave her. What am I supposed to do? Right? Too scared to be alone. Don't lose me here. Too scared to be alone. So therefore you are placing your faith in your hope or whatever, your life, your best life and best years, if anything on this earth, because you ain't gonna be here forever. You're placing it within these people. Sorry. These people, places or things. And Spirit is saying you don't need whatever they have to give to you. I could give you that. I could provide you that. But you don't need to be putting, don't need. You keep putting energy and things that no longer serve you or never served you. You found purpose within them, but that doesn't mean that the reason why you were there was for that original purpose, right? Don't lose me. Let's move the fuck on. Either way, so what is the energy that is needed from you, Taurus, when it comes to manifesting your best life? What is the energy needed from Taurus, Spirit? And I cut my hands up yesterday. I cut this finger and this finger. That's what I did. Dream girl. You got dream girl. You have many options in love or life, okay? You have many options in love that puts you in a place of power. You are the dream girl, the ultimate prize to win. You need to fucking remember this, Taurus. Okay? This what you need to remember. You are a motherfucking Taurus for a reason, or you got the placement there in that specific spot for a reason. You need to remember that you are the ultimate prize. Stop letting these motherfuckers get over on you. Jobs, lovers, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. You are the ultimate prize. Everything loves you. Everything is attracted to you. Whatever it is that you want is attracted to you because you are the ultimate prize. You are the vessel. Okay? You have the power within you to call in and summon basically whatever the fuck it is that you want. But I feel like a lot of times people have to let go of fear. Like if you gonna tap into spirituality, tap the fuck in, okay? Leave all that damn religious shit the fuck out, okay? Leave it the fuck out. So if you're gonna tap in, you're gonna tap all the way the fuck in. So anything that comes with spirituality is what the fuck you gonna come into. Because what happens here is a lot of people end up being like, because I hear it all the time, and then just yesterday too. What happens a lot of times is people will dabble into tarot and they be like, oh yeah, I watch tarot readings, but I don't believe in witchcraft and everything else. I don't believe in candle magic and everything else. But you limit yourself. You already told yourself that, no, I don't believe in what God can do for me. I don't believe in what the universe does for me. Even if it comes down to medicine, like you can believe what you want to believe, either way it goes. But I don't believe in certain things, I don't believe in going to the hospital, getting checked out, because, the people have those views. I'm not saying to change it. I'm just saying, hold on a minute. It comes into, well, I'm praying to God, but I'm also giving limitations to how God actually heals me, how God actually saves me. There's going to be people that's going to turn to herbs and everything else, and they're going to stick with herbs because they feel like that's going to save them. Then there's going to be people that turn to, medicine because they feel like that's going to save them. And then there's going to be people that whatever the fuck else they fucking do. Okay, there's going to be people that feel like I need to be free-spirited to make money and I don't need a job. And there's going to be people that feel like they need a job. Don't lose me. Watch the reading back if you have to. There's going to be different people in this world. But pick a fucking side. Pick a fucking side. Because when you limit yourself in whichever area that you choose, you stop the amount of blessings that can come to you. You stop the flow of what it is that you are attracting. There's no in-between in this world. There's no in-between in this world. And if you are sitting on the in-between, you are at a crossroads and you ain't got nothing coming through because you have not made up your mind. Who the fuck are you, Taurus? Who are you? Who are you? Because at this moment, if you are still confused on who you are, that's why your fucking blessings is fucking stuck. And that's why you got all these people around you that no longer serves you. That's why you still working that bum ass job you don't want to fucking work. That's why you still dealing with that motherfucker that don't even treat you right. And I ain't trying to dish y'all. I'm just saying, look, I got a channel the way that I need a channel now. You either want to listen or you don't. But either way, like I was saying, because you don't know who you are. You have not spent time with yourself enough to know who you are and what it is that you desire. There is no in-between. And if you are sitting on the in-between or in the in-between, then you are confused. You don't know what the fuck. What, the devil can dress up a blessing real nice and you'll never know it. You'll never know who the fuck it came from. You'll think it came from God and you'll be giving glory to God and God didn't even send it. Okay? Or the universe or whatever you believe in. Okay? You'll be praising the Lord and everything, like, thank you, Lord, for saving my life, not knowing that there are, stipulations that come with that blessing that came to you, but you don't know who the fuck it came from because you're in the in between. You don't know the spirit of you don't have the spirit of discernment because you have not chosen who you are. So you don't know what spirit to be listening to. You don't know what spirit you are listening to because you have not chosen who you are and where you need to be. This is your life. This is your life. And you need to choose. There is no in between. For the longest time, and I'm not judging in any type of way, but for the longest time, I was riding the wave of Christianity and spirituality. I was riding that wave. And it was the most confusing fucking time ever. Because I was limiting myself. I was limiting my power. I was limiting my skills. It was the hardest fucking time ever. In the in-between, this is where you're going to have a lot of those dark night of the souls. This is where you're going to be afraid because it's like you want to tap into spirituality or whatever you want to tap into. You want to tap into that because you have a calling for it, but you're also still fearful of what your friends are going to say, what your family's going to say, right? You want to go take those trips. You want to be free and spread your wings, but you are still concerned about, well, what is my job going to do? Are they going to let me go, right? My spirit is calling for me to do this, X, Y, Z, but is that in between. But if I do X, Y, Z, all this may fall through, right? That fear, you are in your ego. You are thinking of the worst case scenario of what's going to happen. Therefore, you are limiting yourself because you have not found yourself. You'll get what I'm saying? Now, let's move the fuck on. Shit, we weren't done. Nope, we gonna be done. How long we been on this? Nope. We're going to use that one, and we're just going to clarify, because we're going to be here too long. You got the Queen of Pentacles. You got the Magician. You got to discover who you are, Taurus. You got to discover who you are. Come on. And you got your card. You got the Hierophant here. You got to discover who you are. Because until you discover who you are, you're not going to know what you are manifesting. You're not going to truly know when that blessing is right there, when it is on its way, when it is right around the corner, and what's going to ensue because you do not know. Panic. Fear. Right? You are the ultimate prize. You, Taurus, you set your rules and regulations of your life. No matter what you choose to believe in, the one person you need to believe in outside of whatever religion you decide to do or not do is your damn self. Is yourself. You need to have more faith in yourself. Reason why people say, well, you don't need the church. You can still find God. You can still find Jesus or whatever, whomever you believe in. You can still find Buddha or whatever, okay? You can still find them. You don't need the church or you don't need to go here in order to feel what you need to feel or do what you need to do or believe in what you need to believe in because Spirit is saying you need to believe in yourself, right? You hold the power already, right? So now, don't get me wrong here. Remember what Spirit said. You can't do it alone. Okay, you still need the universe. I bring you what it is that you desire, but you call it in. So when I say you do it alone, I mean you do it alone, meaning nobody else in this world is going to call in what it is that you're manifesting. Nobody in this world is going to be able to attract what it is that you're manifesting. But you call it in, and the universe backs you up and does the rest. Does the rest. So stop panicking and take yourself out of those situations. Stop putting your faith in that job because that job will fire you on the spot and not give a fuck. Stop putting your faith in that man or that woman because they'll cheat. Not saying that they will, but possibility because we're human. They'll cheat whether now or later. They'll do whatever else it is. They'll harm you in some type of way, hurt you in some type of way. It's not going to be 100% perfect, right? You're not going to be 100% perfect. But the thing is, Spirit is saying you can depend on yourself. You are the ultimate prize. Whatever it is that you are manifesting or trying to call in is going to come directly to you. And if your energy is unstable, where the fuck does it go? If you don't know yourself, how can it know you, right? Either way, let's move the fuck on because we've been here too long. So, what are the actions required by you, Taurus? You got 60 more minutes. We don't we don't got no 60 more minutes. We gonna wrap this the fuck up. What are the actions required for Taurus? You got same shit, different day. You got clout hungry. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up, dramatic. And you have threatening, intimidating, threatened, bothered. Wasting time at the bottom of the deck. Stuck, no changes, limited. That is your in-between right there. Okay, that is your in-between right there. When you can't make that fucking decision, and the reason why you can't make that decision is because you are sitting on the in-between and you do not know yourself. So, therefore, your days become the same thing, the same results, because nothing has shifted. And remember, things need to shift from the inside before your outside is reflected or seen. I think the word reflected, but it may not be so seen is what I'm saying, right? You got to change from within. So if you are still sitting on the in-between, of course, your reality is going to look the fucking same. You have to want it. You have to desire it. Put those doubts aside. Because if you have those doubts, you're having faith in something else. You're having faith in something else. You really don't believe in what you say you believe in, so you need to start figuring out what you believe in. You got to get to know yourself some more. So if you can't have faith in the universe, you don't believe in the universe. Figure out what you believe in. If you can't have faith in God, you don't believe in God. You need to figure out what you believe in. If you can't have faith in whatever the fuck you think you believe in, then you don't have faith in that. You need to go figure out what you actually believe in. Okay? There's a reason why in different religions, okay, or different people in this world, different people in this world believe in different things. We can make fun of it. We can call it wrong, whatever the fuck we want to call it, okay? We can call it whatever, but it don't even fucking matter. You don't believe in it, it's none of your fucking business. But either way, there's a reason why people believe in different things. Because we have to, as humans, because we can't see a lot of things. We don't see that our manifestations are physically coming to us. We don't see the other realms. We have to believe in something. That's why people hold on to those lies. Okay? Whether you believe in the Bible or you don't believe in the Bible. Okay? That's why people believe in wholly what's in that Bible, word for word and everything else. That's why people believe in whatever other traditions or whatever other rules in their life. Because we need something to believe in. And Spirit is saying, what do you believe in? The actions that's required is you need to figure out what the fuck you believe in. And put your faith there. I don't give a fuck what the fuck it is. Put your faith there. Candle magic works. But it works when you believe in it. If you doubt that bitch, go ahead and toss that motherfucker out because it's not going to work. It's not going to work because your energy is already shifted and whatever you're trying to manifest ain't coming through. It's not coming through. So I feel like I don't care if you are playing make-believe. It is a fucking lie. Spirit is saying lie to your fucking self at this moment. Lie to yourself. And make it a good enough lie that you believe in it so therefore it comes. It comes. This is where the delusions come from. Be delusional. Just as delusional as the person that you believe is delusional. Okay, so I need to give this example, but giving this example. So you need to be just as delusional as you think that those people that be standing outside that abortion clinic are. Okay? You need to be just as delusional as those people that think that the apocalypse is happening tomorrow. That's how delusional you need to be. You need to be just as delusional as them people with them picket fences or whatever else they got on their fucking sign is standing out there on the highway or blocking the highway while traffic is backed the fuck up. That's how delusional you need to be. Make the fucking shit up. If you can't find where you belong, make it up. Until it comes to you. Make it up. Make it the fuck up, Taurus. Play pretend. Reach that inner child and start playing pretend with your damn self. Find your faith. Find your beliefs. How do we been on this? You're doing good. You got the 4 of Wands. Thank you. You got the 7 of Wands. And you got the 3 of Cups. Celebrate what you're manifesting until it comes in. I do not care, Taurus. I know sometimes it is hard for you to keep that faith, but Spirit is saying you need to celebrate it. And this is the purpose of finding what you believe in. Finding what you believe in. You need to be just as delusional, but don't be stupid, okay? Do not ride that stupid train. But you need to be just as delusional as them people that gave their life up to that Kool-Aid. But do not ride that stupid train. I ain't telling you to go do that. That's not what I'm saying whatsoever. But how delusional they were to believe in that. See how much they believe in that. Do you see how much they believe in that? But you be looking at them as if they were stupid. But I ain't telling you to go do that shit. I'm telling you to believe whatever you believe in as much as they did. They believed in whatever they believed in all the way to their motherfucking death. But I'm not telling you to ride that stupid train. I'm telling you to be that delusional when it comes to what it is that you're manifesting. That's how much faith you need to have in it. Especially if we're talking about manifesting, you making like $10 an hour and you trying to manifest $1 million, $1 billion. You're not delusional enough if you haven't got it. You don't have enough faith in whatever you believe in. You need to change it up. Find that faith. Find where you belong, not where the world is telling you that you belong. Find the faith in what you believe in, not what your family has told you all your life that you need to believe in. Find it. Find it. Okay? Because Spirit is saying you need to stabilize your life and celebrate what it is that you are basically manifesting. And you cannot celebrate what it is that you're manifesting if you are constantly blocking it out and you are not telling yourself that it is already yours. It is already done. Make the fucking shit the fuck up. And block out anybody that goes against it. I don't know how long you're going to have to block them out, but block them the fuck out. Spirit is saying stop answering the call. If they go against what it is that you're trying to manifest, stop answering that fucking call. I don't care if they need you. Sorry. You need you. You need you. You need you. You don't need to be influenced by people that go against your beliefs. Okay? Now, I need these examples. So I'm not saying exactly, but for instance, the Christian church. I can't talk about anything else because I wasn't raised up in that and I don't know nothing else about it. Okay? So I use the Christian church a lot because that's what I was raised up in. But for instance, the Christian church. They love to look down on people, okay? They love to look down on people. They love to, state that, whatever it is that you're doing is of the devil if it's not within the reason of the Bible or their beliefs, okay? Because every Christian does not believe in the same thing, I can tell you that. But they will condemn something that goes against what it is that they are doing or what they've done in the past. So, damn it, hold on. Don't let me lose myself. Hold on. Give me a second. What the fuck was I about to say? I should just fucking said it. Damn. Actions required. Let me say it out loud again. They will condemn even if it's not right. I think that's where I was going. Even if it's not right. Yeah, even if it's not right. But who are you to say that it's not right? I mean, you can't stop anybody from voicing how they feel. You can only block it the fuck out, right? You can't tell anybody how they are meant to feel, what is exactly right. You are minding the business that does not pay you. It is none of your concern whatsoever. That is not your life. Reason why you can have children, raise them right, and they'll still do whatever the fuck they want to do when they get older or even while they're younger. Doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, you cannot tell them what to believe in. You cannot tell them how to act. Okay? I'm making a point for other people so you can see it as yourself. If you cannot tell anyone else what to do or move anybody and make them do what you want them to do 100% of the time, then why would you let other people do that to you? Why would you let other struggling motherfuckers in this world do that to you? Because everybody struggles. Okay, I sit here and I tell you all the time, I deal with depression. I got anxiety. I be going through my own motherfucking shit. But I be here to deliver a message when Spirit tells me I need to get my ass the fuck on up and come to this motherfucking channel. And I still got to watch these readings back my damn self or have to listen while I'm reading because I need advice too, right? And I'm not receiving it. And the only time that I really receive it is when I sit my ass at this fucking table and I hear the message while I'm delivering the message, right? You think I would go through so much in life? Spirit would allow me to go through so much in life not to be able to share this story? There's a reason why I go through so much. There's a reason why I go through so much depression or I have so much anxiety or why I'm put in certain situations or whatever else it is. But at the end of the day, I also have so much of a belief that I know that I'm going to be delivered. I may forget sometimes while I'm going through the trials and tribulations because motherfucker, what the fuck, universe? Fucking tripping. But I'm going to bring myself back because when I isolate myself away from people that do not believe in what I believe in, I remember all those times I was saved. All those times I got what I was manifesting. I'm manifesting something new. It's something new. I've never discovered it. I never knew how to manifest it. So, of course, I got to try something different that I've never done before. And if I allow my ego to get in the way and place fear upon me or somebody else's fear to be placed upon me, I'll never get it. And I'm now lost. I now believe in whatever they believe in. And I can't fully have faith in what they believe in because I do not see their perspective. I do not see what they have gone through. There's a reason why you connect to certain people. There's a reason why you connect to certain people because they have endured what it is that you have endured, whether you know it or not. There's a reason why you are called to certain people. Let me sit here and say this. You may not have gone through exactly what I've gone through, but there's a reason why you watch my readings. There's a reason why you are attracted to, the style that I read, right? There's a reason. There's a reason why, when it comes to like when I was first starting to watch tarot and everything else, I would bypass them boring motherfuckers. I would bypass the motherfuckers that was always picking up the card being like the Seven of Wands means such and such, such and such. I don't give a fuck about what the fucking Seven of Wands means. Bitch, tell me what the fuck I'm looking for. Okay? Give me the motherfucking answer. Stop telling me what I can go fucking read my damn self. Tell me what Spirit said. And stop telling me what the fuck the cards say. There's a reason why you are attracted to whatever it is that you are attracted to. Let me stop for a minute because I'm losing myself right here. Hold on. I think where I'm going with this, because now I lost it a little bit. There's a reason why. That's all I can say. Because I done forgot. There's a reason why. I was in it and then I got out of it. There's a reason why Taurus, and damn it, this wasn't supposed to be this long. But there's a reason why. Page of Pentacles at the bottom. There's a reason why. What was I going to say after? You have a particular soul tribe. In this lifetime, you need to find that soul tribe. You need to find them. But you're going to find them. So there's no concern or worry when you find these people because some of them will be temporary, some of them will be long-term, some of them will end up being replaced, so temporary, right? You need to find that soul tribe. You're going to be called to that soul tribe. And Spirit is saying if you find yourself right now, you'll be called towards that soul tribe that will help you through that level that you are on or that level you are going through or going to, right? And eventually, you'll need to find yourself again. You'll constantly be finding yourself because you'll constantly be ascending. Constantly ascending. right? You're going to go through to a new level that you have never experienced. So what do you need right there? A new soul tribe. Whether they're adding one person or they're adding two people or a whole crowd, it doesn't matter, right? You're ascending. So this comes from, let's say like the channel, right? Let's start with this one. Let's fuck the main channel, okay? Let's start with this one. We started this one with 0 people. And then what happened? In order for me to ascend on this channel, I had to start with the people that follow my main channel. I had to start with my soul tribe from the main channel. Because I've been losing people since I haven't really been posting over there, but I don't give a fuck. They can go. But I had last on there, I think I made it to either 57 or 58,000. And then, I don't fucking know. But if you go look at it now, it's not really there, but I don't give a fuck. But either way, I had that many people, right? Taurus's videos could do, I think one of your biggest videos we had got to was like 30,000 views, 35,000. You won't see it now because I hid all those videos. But think about it. 57,000 subscribers. Taurus was like my number one. Why the fuck do we not have, the subscribers up? We're at 3,000 something, almost 4,000. I think we short 2 people. One person left though, but it's all right. But we like short 2 people. And maybe we might have made 4,000 by the time the video ends. I don't fucking know. But either way it goes. The soul tribe that needed the information or gave a fuck, actually, they weren't there to just do whatever the fuck they were doing, followed over here, right? Because I was ascending to another level and I needed, the soul tribe from there to follow over here so that way I could progress, right? I could actually do what I needed to do because I couldn't do it with 0. I couldn't do it with 0. And therefore, because the soul tribe followed over here, I was able to connect with the new soul tribe, right? And continue to ascend. It's like if you're a celebrity, you start off, let's say like a singer or something. They may start off their concert with 20 people. They working out of a club, hole in the wall, something. But then they need to ascend. So what's going to happen? They're going to find their new soul tribe. This soul tribe is going to be loyal. It's going to be forever, but you're never really going to meet them. Never really going to meet them. But Spirit is saying, with each level that you are going to find a new soul tribe, person, or people, right? There's you're going to find people that believe in what you believe in. So it is okay to let go of those people that do not believe in what you believe in, because you're going to find or attract those people that you need to help you along the way. But if you're still holding on to the shit that don't serve you, the people, places, or things that don't serve you, you are going to miss the blessings because you are in the in-between. I need to call the new soul tribe, but I'm holding on to my old soul tribe. I need to call in a new job, but I'm holding on to this old job. I have so much faith in this old job that's going to pay my bills that I can't have enough faith in this new job. I can't have enough faith that I'm going to find this new job. I don't have enough time to even look for a new job because I have so much faith in this job paying my bills right now. And I don't have enough time over here to go look for this new job. You get what I'm saying? Don't lose me. But that's what I'm saying, basically. Now, what the fuck we was on? The actions required. We ain't freeze up or nothing, right? I don't think so. Let's hurry up, though, because, YouTube be tripping. Either way, you are going to find your soul tribe on this next level. But Spirit is saying, if you want to manifest the best life that you want, understand that everything does not serve you. And until you find yourself, you will not find what belongs in your life. And you don't have to decide the life that you want to live. And decide that is the life that you're going to live. Stop letting your situation of who's around you, because it will change. It will change. It will leave, whatever. Stop letting it dictate who you are. If you say you a bad bitch, you be a bad bitch. Okay? Don't let nobody deter you from that. If you say you are a millionaire, you are a millionaire. Don't let nobody stop you from that. Do not let your current circumstances stop you from that. I used to tell myself all the time that I was going to make 6 figures. I said it. Now, although they said 100,000 is basically the new 50,000 or whatever. I don't give a fuck what the fuck they said. I achieved it, bitch. Okay? I had to hustle my ass off. And I really wasn't hustling. I was just doing shit that I enjoyed, right? And then it just happened. So it's like, basically, Nope. I lost myself right there. If you're going to tell yourself that you're going to be a millionaire, believe it. It may not happen today, and you may not see the results today, but you are going to get in alignment, and anyone that can help you is going to show up. going to show up. When you start having blocks and delays, Spirit is saying you are in the in-between. And don't panic, okay? That's where we panic. You are in the in-between. At this moment is where you need to decide again. Again. You're not the same person anymore. You are not the same person anymore. When you start having those blocks and delays, you are not the same person anymore. So the way that you used to manifest may have been through prayer. But the way that's necessary for this next level is through rituals, right? If you are blocked again, the way that you used to manifest is rituals. And now the way that you're going to manifest now is through whatever the fuck else. I ain't going to say all that stuff. But, something different. It's going to be different. It's going to change, right? And you need to allow it to change. Let's move the fuck on because we've really been here too long. So what will serve you well that you need to pay attention to? And don't forget, my riches ritual is open on my website, blahscrystalsale.com. And today is the last day for it to be $44. Tomorrow it's going to be $88. And in the future it's going to be $315. So do not miss out on my riches ritual. You can find that on group rituals underneath that tab. You can find that on the group rituals tab on my website, group rituals. Go underneath that tab on blahscrystalsale.com and you will see riches. Do not delay. Go sign the fuck up. And don't ask me later if I can change the price or if I can open it back up because it's going to be closed by Friday. Okay. It's my last ritual before I dip up out this house. Love y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Back to your reading. Anyway, so what will serve you well to pay attention to, Taurus? You got decrease. You have family. Watch the motherfuckers falling out. Watch the people falling out of your life. Watch the amount of help leave. Watch the amount of support leave. Watch it. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Spirit saying that's going to serve you well. See, that's how you know you're leveling up, and that's how you know a new blessing is coming through. That's how you know. Let it. Let it. Let it. Let it leave. But that is going to be your one indication. Okay? Your one indication right there. Your biggest indication. All hell breaking loose. You got conflict. And you have new supportive connections. Because Spirit trying to bring something new. So you're going to have conflict. You're going to lose some shit. You're going to lose some friends. You're going to, start to identify spirit of discernment. Or some spirit is going to touch you. Okay? Start to identify who no longer serves you. What friends actually were your enemies. You never seen them in that light before. But all of a sudden, you notice. Right? You've been cool so long. You never noticed that this person always looked at you this way. You never noticed that this person had a problem with this. You never noticed it. Because you were within that energy. You were right where you needed to be for that level, but now you're leveling up. Something new is about to come through. So now, spirit of discernment is showing you, revealing you what no longer serves you. But what we like to do is hold on to it. Because we consider it to be family. And because at one point in time it served us and it was a supportive connection, we want to hold on to it. But Spirit is saying it's going to have to be stuck on that level. It's going to have to be. Conflict is rising because something has to be let go of. It does not serve you anymore. You are no longer that individual. You are no longer that person. What they say, yesterday's price is not today's price. Ain't that the damn saying? I don't fucking know, but I think that's the saying. It does not serve you anymore. To serve Taurus well, to pay attention to. It does not serve you anymore. They can't give you nothing. You are feeding the hungry, the poor. Okay? And I'm not saying don't be the hungry, the poor. I just need to use that lingo for a minute. Okay? Think of yourself as going to a high status. And you are hanging around I don't want to. Maybe that's a bad example. Nope, I'm going to use it. But I just need to fix it a little bit. Queen of Cups. Think about it like this. Fuck it. Show the damn card. My nail's dirty. They might be a little bit, mind your business. Okay, I was doing stuff. But anyway, you got the Queen of Cups, basically. So this is you, right? At one point of time, this was you and whatever you was hanging on to. You needed that job. You needed the job. Whatever level you was at previously, you needed this job. It served you for where you are. Making that $10 an hour served you. What ended up happening was your desires increased. It increased. You got to that, you are ascending, so you're getting to a new level, and therefore you have new desires. You know, before you didn't want a new car. You didn't give a fuck about a new car. Now you want a new car. All of a sudden just hit you. I want a new car. I want that car. You know, before you didn't want, an apartment. You didn't want a house. But now it changed. Your beliefs changed. Now you want a new house, you want a new apartment, whatever else it is. You are now on coming to a new level. Meaning, whoever's on this level cannot give you what it is that you are trying to manifest. They cannot assist you in what it is that you are trying to manifest because their beliefs are your old beliefs. They're your old beliefs. They can't give you anything. You can only receive from that soul tribe that you are connecting to, those new things that you are connecting to. This is your representation of that new job, your new soul tribe with the information that you need. Whatever else the fuck it is, your new lover that can give you the love that you need or deserve on this level. This is you currently, but still in the in-between. This is a representation of first, who you used to be. But on the in-between, until you find who you are now and what you believe in, because it's changing, this is you still. But on the in-between, still sitting there waiting for shit to change, right? Color here, black and white all around here because it has not been filled in yet. You have not filled that in yet. You have not realized how to obtain that yet. You do not realize how to make that become your reality just yet. But what has shown to be its reality is that new job that you want, that new car that you want, that new lover that you want. You now want to be married. You now want children. You now want whatever the fuck it is, right? What the fuck was we on? Yeah, I get it. Either way, you got the 10 of Swords. I done forgot. Just listen to the message. Sometimes I just may forget because maybe I'm just adding shit and I don't need to add it. Oh, I just forgot. What will serve them world to pay attention to? Spirit wants to get you out of the energy of begging. And you are always going to need and you are always going to be begging if you are stuck on a level you are not supposed to be on. Remember, when you start to need, you got to change. You got to change. Fixed sign, Taurus. You got to change. You are no longer that same person and you got to stop for a minute, spend that alone time and figure out what part of you changed. What part of you changed? What part of you changed? 2 months ago, you didn't want a new car. Now you want a new car. That part of you is changing. And so forth, right? You got to figure out what is changing within you. Within you. And it is okay to call it in. It is okay to call it in. No. Come the fuck on. This was not supposed to be an hour. I promise you it was not. And you got Temperance. You're going to call it in, Taurus. But, yeah, what will serve you well that you need to pay attention to? What will serve you well to pay attention to? Basically, yeah. So you see how, like, within this world, this is like you're in between, right? You're in between. You desire something, but you don't know how to get it. Your world around you is not lit up just yet. You don't know how to necessarily get it. This is your in between right here. This is the world that you are trying to get to. Don't pay attention to their damn faces. But this is the world that you are trying to get to. This is your peaceful reality that you are trying to get to. But you see the issue here? One of these motherfuckers do not belong. Don't bring the wrong things with you to your new reality, to the things that are changing. It does not belong there. Because then all hell is going to end up breaking loose, just as it's doing now. But it's only breaking loose because you are on the in-between and you are too afraid to choose what it is that you want. Or you haven't chosen what it is that you believe in. So therefore, you are on the in-between. The Nine of Swords right there, the middle card. Therefore, you are, I can't even fucking see if it looked right. I think it looked right. Therefore, you are in the in-between. Okay? You are in the in-between. The Spirit is saying you need to get out of that. If you have too much conflict or fear or problems, delays, you have to fucking decide who you are. You can decide what it is that you want, all you want, but if you don't decide who you are, Taurus, you ain't calling it in. Because it may not be right for you. It may not be right for you. So if you don't decide who you are, spirit of discernment or whatever it is, you don't know what spirit you're talking to. You don't know what spirit you need. If you don't decide, hold on, because I'm going to be on repeat until I get what I'm trying to say. If you don't decide who you are, you could be attracting all sorts of things. No wonder you have so much fucking chaos going on. You are attracting so many things that are out of alignment with you. Out of alignment with you. That car, you're not really supposed to have that car because it does not serve you. But you don't know that because it's a new car. I'm manifesting a new car, so I should be getting that car. And you don't realize why you should not be, why you're being rejected. Why are you being rejected? That's not really, who you're coming into alignment with, but you haven't quite found yourself. So you don't realize that that's probably going to give you a headache for that level, right? You only have enough delusions to more than likely afford an extra 25,000, not an extra 100,000. That you haven't reached that level yet. Afro, good afternoon. You haven't reached that level yet. So you got to come into where spirit is like, decide who you are before you decide what you want. Before you decide what you want. Because if you start asking for shit and you have not inquired who you are right now on this new level in today's day, not yesterday, because you may think you are the same yesterday. When you went to bed, you received different messages from spirits and ancestors around you that you are not the same. You are not the same. So now when you wake up in the morning, spirit is saying, who are you right now? Who are you in this moment? What do you want to be? What do you want to be? You need to decide it. Because when you decide who you are is when you can decide to attract and ask for what it is that you want. Because you know damn well that Lamborghini is not going to fit your lifestyle of who you are right now. That's why you're not going to get it. Because who you are right now is the peacekeeper or whatever else it is. And the peacekeeper needs to go travel. What do you need that Lamborghini for? You need to go travel. Okay, you probably going to be spending time on a boat somewhere. You're going to be spending time in somebody else's land. You don't need that. So you're trying to manifest something that's out of alignment instead of getting what you actually can get that's in alignment with you. The peacekeeper is going to manifest trips. Is going to manifest the money for these trips. Manifest the money to go help humanity and everything else. Right? That's what the peacekeeper person going to do or whatever the fuck else. I'm just saying as an example because I don't fucking know what they be doing. But that's what the peacekeeper going to do. So if you decide that, oh, I am a peacekeeper, or oh, I am an accountant, or oh, I am a celebrity, or whatever you decide that you are, you can always change it. But Spirit is saying that's when you'll know what you're attracting. That's when you can easily get what you're attracting. But if you are lost, you have not decided. If all chaos is going on, you are attracting a whole bunch of shit that is out of alignment. That's what's happening. You can't find love because you are attracting a whole bunch of people that are out of alignment. Out of alignment. Your dating scene is so fucked up because you are attracting a whole bunch of people that's out of alignment. And you're looking at other people like, well, why the fuck, they got so many good options. They're always in a relationship. You don't know what the fuck is going on with them. You don't know what the fuck is going on with them. But either way, sometimes they could be working out of alignment and you don't even fucking know because you too consumed in what it is that they got and you don't got. So you already out of alignment. Or they are in so much of alignment where, yes, they knew who they were. So they knew what they were calling in. So what they wanted, because they knew and they decided who they are, what they wanted came quickly. It came quickly. And because they knew what they wanted, they got all the good men. Okay? They got all the good men. You ever look at the women who be in the, I don't know what it's called, but the poly stuff, whatever it's called for women, and they have like multiple husbands, and I see it on TikTok and stuff, or multiple men, and they're dating them, and women be like, girl, tell me the secrets. They knew who they are. They know who they are. They decided, and they attracted what it is that they desired to fit that lifestyle. And the reason why you're not attracting what it is that you want to fit your lifestyle is because you are in that in between and you have not figured out, once again, Taurus, who you are. Who you are. Decide who you are. Okay? Watch this reading back if you have to, because I know I kind of bounced around or whatever else it is, and maybe you didn't quite hear everything that needed to be heard. But one thing I want you to really hear is you need to decide who you are. So you can decide what fits that lifestyle, because trying to manifest the let's just say a Lamborghini and a Toyota and it doesn't matter what I get. You're basically telling the universe, I don't give a fuck what the fuck I get. Just give me anything at this fucking point. You're not gonna get what you want. You don't even know what you want. And you're gonna get a whole bunch of other things that do not fit nothing. You're not even gonna be happy with it. You didn't get to choose it. You're just gonna get whatever. Or get nothing. Or get nothing. That's the major thing. You may just get nothing. A lot of times that's what happens. You get nothing. Just empty-handed. Just waiting on the blessing. Because you did not decide. You did not decide. I'm going to have to watch this reading about my damn self, because I'm going to need these messages. But either way it goes, let's get on to Spirit's message and get the fuck off this, because it's way too fucking long. And I know YouTube be trying to fuck my damn signal up after a while. Spirit, what's your message to Taurus? It's so beautiful. You got Galactic Healer. Move forward with an open mind. Remember, you are constantly changing. Constantly changing. And I know as a fixed sign, you may hate change a lot of times, but you have to allow change to happen. When you're constantly trying to be the same person, attracting new things, there's your problem. You got ordinariness. You are not meant to live an ordinary life, Taurus. You're not with the Taurus placement. You are not meant to live an ordinary life. You is not. You got playfulness. And you got sorrow. Four Pentacles. I was just about to say it. It's so beautiful. Spirit will bring you everything that you need. Taurus, Spirit will bring you everything that you need to live the life that you desire. Literally. Literally. Ten of Pentacles. It's like family, right? Because you got that in here anyway. But, excuse me. When you're growing up and you're living with your family, whoever you consider to be family or whatever you got going on, you have different requirements. You basically, like, okay, let me use myself as an example. In my mama household, I got whatever my mama brought in that damn house. Okay, now, let me take my mama out the equation for a minute. With my grandmother, now that one, yes. I was going to eat whatever the fuck she wanted me to eat. Whatever she made, whatever she bought with her money, whatever she made was what I was going to eat. Whatever snacks she decided that I was going to have, she would sometimes get what I liked, and most of the time I was going to eat them damn Klondike bars. Nasty ass shit. I ain't fucking like them, but that's all she really had up in there, so I had to eat them. I didn't really like them. I just bit the chocolate off around it and spit it out and then ate the ice cream in the middle, but the ice cream didn't taste that good, but I was going to eat them damn Klondike bars. Or sometimes she'd buy some zebra cakes, and that was good. But then when she had them rice cakes and stuff, I was going to be stuck eating them bitches because that's what the fuck she had up in there. Okay? That's how basically when it came to that family, I could only get whatever she brought up in that house. You know? I was going to, whatever she cooked was what I was going to eat. I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a say-so, so I just had to come into alignment with whatever she had within her house. Okay? However her rules went was however my life went. My mama, however her rules went was however my life went. Right? Now, Spirit is saying, That was the soul tribe that you were brought up with. After leaving that soul tribe, a lot of you guys have the same opinions, same views, same life that you were brought up to believe in or to have. And now Spirit is saying, now that you are you and you are no longer tied to them, you need to start coming into your own. So now remember, you get to make the decisions now. What do you want to eat? So if I go in the store and I don't want to get rice cakes, I'm not going to get the motherfucking rice cakes. I can't tell you the last time I had a fucking Klondike bar. Fucking nasty ass shits. Okay, I can't remember the last time I had one. Long years ago. Right? Because when I became my own, I wasn't about to eat them bitches. I said I'm not going to ever eat them bitches. I'm never going to bring them bitches in my motherfucking house. Fuck them rice cakes, but I do be eating them sometimes when I go to my daddy's house because he be having some rice cakes in there too, and I be hungry. So then I kind of go back to the rice cakes, but they be dry and nasty as fuck. I don't give a fuck what they put on there, cinnamon, apples, whatever the fuck. It's nasty, but I be eating them because I be hungry, and that be all. I ate all the other snacks. I'm getting sidetracked. Back to the damn reading. So basically, Spirit is saying, now that you have become yourself, you are on a different level. Leaving that family, you now become your own. You start to create your own family. You start to come into your own soul tribe, which will now become your family. So whether that be a family with a husband and wife and children, or that be a family of your soul tribe, your friends, and the other people that you end up connecting to, Spirit is saying, when it comes to that, whatever you need to support that soul tribe, support that family, support the life that you're choosing will be there, will come. But you got to decide what family life you want. Because what life is Spirit supporting? What life is the universe supporting? You can want it all, but you can't have it all at once. It's confusing. It's not only going to confuse the universe, but it's going to confuse you. So if you decide, I want to be a celebrity, for instance, what's that dude name that had the chaos in New York? I was going to say Cracker Barrel, but it's not Cracker Barrel. The Kalani, it's not Kalani. I don't know his fucking name, the gamer. What's his name? Before I can continue. Kudos. No, it's not Kudos. What's that boy name that had the chaos in New York when he was trying to get away on PlayStations? What's that boy name? Somebody. I gotta wait for the name to pop up. Kai. Thank you. Kai. Now you see how he got the universe fucked up, right? The universe brought him what he matched. The universe, I don't want to lose myself. The universe brought him the energy that he matched. The universe brought him his soul family. He didn't realize how big his soul family was. So he created chaos in New York. He was coming from a level of his old family, his old soul tribe, where it was small, right? Spirit gave him what he needed when he had a small online following. Spirit gave him what he needed when he was only online. Now he's coming out in public. And now this is where Spirit is saying, you're still sitting in the in-between. Kai is sitting in the in-between. He was, actually. Not anymore now. He probably got the common sense that kicked his ass now. But he was sitting in the in-between. He was thinking, I could still do the old shit that I was doing and still live my new celebrity life. But you can't. Look at what happens when you do. The chaos. He couldn't even do what he wanted, what he came out there to do, because he did not realize his life had changed. He was changing. He wasn't matching the energy he was supposed to be matching. He decided on who he wanted to be a while back. He didn't decide again. He needed to decide again. So the universe could bring him what he needed, which is what he needed was that permit and more security and police officers out there. He did not have what he needed, so therefore it was withheld. He didn't think that he could give more than, he didn't think that basically everybody would show up. That soul family was bigger than what it is. Because in his mind, he's still a young little boy sitting at home playing his games and just, I got like 2 million followers. I don't know how many followers he got. But yeah, I got like 2 million followers, but he doesn't get to see them, right? He doesn't get to see them. So he's not expecting for so many people to come out because he's not connecting totally to his new life in the new soul tribe, right? Went out of sight, out of mind. Out of sight, out of mind. Don't lose me here. So that's what Spirit's saying to you. Whatever you need, when you decide, will show up. But you got to decide on what type of soul family you have. What level are you on? What level are you on? Because based off of the level that you are on or the level that you are choosing, you got to remember what's going to come with that. And you don't have to be like, oh, well, I don't know what's going to come with that, because you see it. Somebody's already lived that life before. Somebody's already lived that life before. So many people in this world, so many people coming in and dying. So many people have died before you and lived the exact life you are living right now, the exact life you are about to live. People have been there, done that. That's why you got so many books written, so many whatever the fuck else it is, TV shows, back to back, the same fucking shit over and over again, because people have lived it before. So Spirit is saying, when it comes to this new level, you have to understand what comes with this new level. Okay, so when you're trying to decide who you want to be, it's easy for you to decide who you want to be or who you need to be based off of who experienced it before me. You can literally go on Google and see what comes with that. If you decide to go on American Idol, you know what comes with that territory. You know, now people are going to know of you. You can't just move like you used to move before. You end up winning American Idol, you know you can't move how you used to move before. You end up winning The Voice, you can't move how you used to move before. You end up going on whatever reality show, you can't move how you used to move before. You can't do it. So Spirit is saying to you, when it comes to this new level, you cannot move how you used to move before. You cannot gain things how you used to gain them before. There comes new things. And if you need an answer on what comes with that level, look at somebody's life. Don't get stuck on their life, but look at their life, because that is what is to come. You got the 9 of Cups here. Okay? You got hold on. Give me a second. You got to be willing to let go of your own life, your old life. Old values, old ways, old beliefs, whatever it is, old people, places, and things, but understand that your cups will be refilled. Stay in the energy of gratefulness. Stay in the energy of you being happy and pleasant about whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. Stay in that energy. Because although your life is shifting, Spirit is going to bring in something better. So while you are in the spirit of in between and you are deciding, hurry the fuck up and decide. But while you are deciding, be grateful for the life that you are about to receive when you decide to make your fucking mind up. Because your life is not going to ever be the same again for your highest good. Your cups are going to be filled. So be in the energy of gratefulness while you decide, while you are in the in-between, because a lot of times people feel like, life is going to be slow. Even when I do change this, life is going to be slow, but life is going to pick up for you because it's going to be different than what you were dealing with. Life is only slow because you are in the in-between, or you are still sitting in your past self and you are no longer that person. Okay. Go sign up for my damn ritual. The Riches Ritual on my website, blahscrystalsale.com, underneath group rituals. Last day today for the discount. Anyway, y'all, that's pretty much our reading. Love y'all. Thanks for joining.